Online Class Philippines. To English 9 class. Today, we are going to study about conditionals. Conditionals are sometimes called if clauses. They describe the result of something that might happen in the present or future, or might have happened but didn't in the past. They are made using different English verb tenses. There are three basic English conditional, plus the so-called zero conditional. There are some more conditionals that we do not use so often. Here are the conditional. We have conditional type 1, 2, 3, and 0. For conditional type 1, the usage is possible condition plus probable result. If clauses, present simple. Main clause, will plus base verb. Conditional type 2, the usage is hypothetical condition plus possible result. If clause, past simple. Main clause, would plus base verb. Conditional type 3, the usage is expired past condition plus possible past results. If clause, past perfect. Main clause, would have plus past participle. Conditional type 0, usage real condition plus inevitable results. If clause, present simple. Main clause, present simple. Let us first talk about the first conditional. For real possibility. Example, if I win the lottery, I will buy a car. We are talking about the future. We are thinking about a particular condition or situation in the future and the result of this condition. There is a real possibility that this condition will happen. For example, it is morning. You are at home. You plan to play tennis this afternoon, but there are some clouds in the sky. Imagine that it rains. What will you do? Here is the pattern. If followed by the present simple. If it rains, then the result will be will plus the base verb. I will stay at home. Will, then the base verb is stay. So it will be if it rains, comma, I will stay at home. Second conditional. For unreal possibility. Example, if I won the lottery, I would buy a car. The second conditional is like the first conditional. We are still thinking about the future. We are thinking about a particular condition in the future and the result of this condition, but there is not a real possibility that this condition will happen. For example above, if I won the lottery, I would buy a car. Is it possible to win? No. No lottery ticket, no win. Maybe you will buy a lottery ticket in the future so you can think about winning in the future. Like a dream. It's not very real, but still possible. Let's have the pattern. If followed by the condition in the past simple. If I won the lottery, comma, the result will be would plus the base verb. I would buy a car. So it will be if I won the lottery, I would buy a car. Third conditional. For no possibility. Example, if I had won the lottery, I would have bought a car. The first conditional and second conditional talk about the future. With the third conditional, we talk about the past. We talk about a condition in the past that did not happen. This is why there is no possibility for this condition. The third conditional is also like a dream, but no possibility of the dream coming true. The pattern will be if plus the past perfect I had won the lottery, comma, plus the result would have plus past participle I would have bought a car. So it will be if I had won the lottery, I would have bought a car. Zero conditional for certainty. Example, if you hit ice, it melts. We use the so-called zero conditional when the result of the condition is always true, like a scientific fact. Take some ice, put it in a saucepan, hit the saucepan, what happened? The ice melt. It becomes water. You would be surprised if it did not. The pattern would be if plus simple present or present simple, you hit ice, and present simple, it melts. So it would be if you hit ice, it melts. Summary of conditionals. Here is a table to help you to visualize the basic conditional. Do not take the 50% or 10% too literally. They are just to help you. Again, we have the probability or the conditional. 100% for zero conditional, meaning it will happen 100%. Example, if you hit ice, it melts. Time, any. Now, the probability of the conditional, first conditional 50%. If I win the lottery, I will buy a car. Time, future. Probability of the second conditional, 10%. If I won the lottery, I would buy a car. Time, future. Third conditional, probability 0. Example, if I had won the lottery, I would have bought a car. Time, past. Thank you for listening. See you next time.